Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to today's video. In this one, I will be talking. I didn't say videos twice, But anyway, in today's video, whatever, I'm gonna be talking about why Fortnite is not dead and my thoughts on them adding the mechs and turbo building and all that stuff. Actually, turbo building, if you didn't know, has now been added back, so you can stop complaining. But I'm just gonna be talking about this, and yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. So, why I think Fortnite's not dead, obviously, is because companies are still wanting to collab with Fortnite, because why would a company want to collab with a dead game? Obviously, like this. So Minecraft is probably, I guess, the most popular game right now, and nobody's collabing with them. And I just think that's weird, but not really, but still. The thing is, Borderlands, which is a company, I guess, owned by Epic Games, because it's on the Epic Games Store, it's collabing with them. They don't want to collab with Minecraft. Chapter 2, the people who make it are wanting to collab with Fortnite. No shock there. And it's all because, it's not a dead game. Just because people say it's a dead game doesn't mean it's dead, because obviously companies are still wanting to collab. There's still 100 people per match. There's still probably a good million, probably 20 million people probably still play the game. So I'm just saying. Now moving on to the mechs. The mechs were bad idea. They shouldn't have added mechs, being honest. Basically the only reason they added mechs were to basically give players a free win card. If you are new to the game, they want you to experience that satisfying feeling of getting a win. And in my opinion, that's not really satisfying if all you're doing is having I don't even know how to put it in words, an advantage over people. Obviously, basically the mechs were overpowered. They fired, if I'm not mistaken, 12 rockets in one go, basically spamming people's builds where you just couldn't do anything about it. And they also could stomp on people, shoot a machine gun, I guess. And all of that was no, it was too overpowered. People couldn't get wins. And hear this, I didn't get a win. So you saw how I got that solo win last week, I think. And I uploaded that the day I got the win, and it took me, I guess, 4 weeks to get a win. And usually right when the season starts, me and my friends just start grinding, trying to get a win. I mean, I probably could have got a win with them, but I was at my grandparents' house, so I couldn't get the win, and I couldn't play because I moved my PlayStation. But you can just sorry, that the mechs were so when I got home, the mechs, everyone was oh my god, the mechs are so aggravating. I'm just okay, I mean, they look pretty fun. And I played a game, I got killed by a mech. I tried to go for it, it shot rockets at me, I was dead in a second. I was wow, that's overpowered. Wow, this is crazy. And I was just in shock of how overpowered they were, and we've been playing so much creative, it's unreal. I'm surprised I even found some footage of Season 9 gameplay besides my solo win, because, I only recorded this because I thought we were going to get a win and I was going to post it on YouTube, but that wasn't the case. So, yeah, but, the mechs weren't a good change, and because, it was number 1 on Twitter, remove the mechs or something, right? Number 1 trending. And then people just stopped boycotting the game, and finally Fortnite was just well, the only reason that we have it in the game is because we want newer players to get that satisfying feeling of getting a victory royale. Do you think cheating, basically this is what it is, cheating, to get a victory royale is fun. No, that's not fun. Like, why would you want basically have an overadvantage of other players? Now, hear me out on this. I got my first solo win season 7, and I started playing season 3, mid-season 3. I was so happy when I got that win. It was the most satisfying feeling. I almost couldn't go to sleep because my body was so happy. I was just trembling. That's how happy I was. I was like shaking. I was so happy because I got a win. A solo win. And I mean, just because, like, that's such a satisfying feeling. I worked hard to get that win. And now seeing that just these people who started playing the game yesterday get a mech and they just, I don't know, cheat to get a win, that's just not right, because like, you're just cheating to get a win, and I earned that win. And then I got another win during a couple, I guess, weeks later, and then I didn't get a single solo win. I got 2 in season 8, and then I got none in season 9, and 1 in season 10. Just not. So yeah, I thought that was cool. But also just the mechs, I mean, I guess they're not that bad anymore. They obviously, I guess, have been buffed. Like, even Lachlan is making a video, Fortnite's fun again, and like, people are, I guess, starting to play again. But then, just after they got the mechs, and just, you know, like, after everyone's starting to be like, okay, Fortnite's a good game again, I'm just gonna start playing, they decide to get turbo building. And so just after, like, they started to get that change to make the mechs, I guess, I mean, remove them, make them more buffed. They didn't remove them. They decided to get turbo building and basically just make it revert. So basically it's like 0.005 seconds for turbo building. Now it was 0.0015, if I'm not mistaken. So since they did that, it's got players mad. I went to school that day. Everyone at school just like, man, now I can't do 90s. Oh my gosh. It's just like, I can't do 90s. What? And I was just like, what are you talking about? They said, well, they made turbo building like impossible to do. Like, I can't do my 90s infinite in like Zone Wars or whatever. And I was like, okay, I mean, it really doesn't matter, because I mean, I never really did 90s. They said it's also turbo building is like gone. Basically, I mean, I didn't get to play the day that it was. I wish I could, because my game is updating in my PlayStation's, like, I think I got like the first PlayStation 4 model. It's old. But I mean, it's not old, but you know what I mean. It's like my first, I think it was like, I got mine in 2016. I've been having this for like 3 years now. It doesn't really have that much storage left, but anyway, it updates slow, very slow. So I couldn't play. I was kind of upset because I was gonna do a video turbo building like before and after, and it was gonna be a special upload Friday. But anyway, going off topic. It was like, so they added the turbo building like it is now and how it was before, and content patch 4.3, which is in season 4, the 3rd update of it, or like a content update. And basically that's been over a year since season 4, and players have been using and building like that for almost a year now. And to change it, to make it move out of the way so younger players can, I guess, have a advantage, almost, like, so they can play or something. Just like, what? They also did it because if when you get in that like fight where you're like having a soccer skin who has 0 ping, and you're playing on a, I guess, 60 ping, and they take down your wall, right? And you can't replace it because they have higher ping than you. Well, basically, all this was forced, so turtling, which is what I just said, and other stuff. But they shouldn't really have kept it because players have been with this. Like, your best players in Fortnite who get you, like, more and more of your fan base, Tifu, Ninja, Booga, all of these good people who play your game have been playing like this for over a year now, and for them to change and adapt is just bad. I mean, I probably would be like, what is this? Is this Fortnite? Like, the whole game is building, and to not being able to build, I don't know, it's just weird. And then eventually they changed it because people were just having a fit. Probably a lot of people stopped playing. But anyway, yeah, that's me talking about Season X, all this questionable stuff Fortnite's been doing to help, and for basically helping younger players. I don't know. This is just what I said and stuff. Also, this gameplay that you're seeing right now, I got killed by a mech, and we could have won this game. So I'm just gonna be putting that clip right after. So I guess this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you are new, make sure to subscribe. I post every Saturdays and Sundays. There are new videos. Yeah, so new videos every Saturday and Sunday. Make sure to like the video so I can reach out to other people who've never heard of Jujets. Comment, actually, this is your last chance to comment down a number 1 through 100, because on Sunday I will be announcing the giveaway winners. Remember, if you want to win a pack of Fortnite trading cards, a bunch of stuff, signed posters by me, my friend Carter, all the stuff, all you have to do is comment down below a number 1 through 100. Without further ado, signing off. See you in the next one. I could have killed him.